I just finished Freedom at Midnight Season 2 and I was choking up every episode. And here's why that matters, and where the show both succeeds and fails. Let me be very honest, I get very emotional about the independence movement, and this show really hit me hard. The way it built towards that stroke of midnight hour speech, you feel the weight of it. Every episode moves closer to that moment. And then Gandhi's assassination. The storytelling here is excellent. It's not just about the big moments, it's about what came after independence. Nehru and Patel's challenges, they weren't just external wars, they were rights within. Princely states refusing to join in, an economy that's in shambles, the monumental task of building a secular India, while everything around them was just burning. The show just doesn't romanticize it. It shows you how messy it is, how impossible, how bittersweet that moment actually was. Independence came with partition, freedom came with bloodshed, victory came with loss. I'm not entirely sure how accurate it is, because the only reason I say this is that Mountbatten character, at places Mountbatten felt like the imperialism was never at fault, though I need to read about this more to verify it. But the emotional truth, that's unbelievable, that's undeniable. But let's talk about where the show stumbles, because it does. First, the sets. Everything looks too clean, too new. The streets, the walls, it all feels like it was built yesterday. There is no lived in quality, no sense that people have actually existed in these very places. The prosthetics. I'm sorry. The acting was top notch, but the bald caps on Nehru and Gandhi, terrible, distractingly bad, pulls you out of every scene. These are iconic figures, you can't phone in the makeup. But my biggest issue was the camera work, especially during the Independence episode. For some reason they used wide shots when they should have gone tight. This is the moment. Nearly 200 years of struggle, countless sacrifices, decades in jail, and then it arrives with partition and rights. Bittersweet doesn't even cover it. This needed close-ups, on face, on tears, on the weight of what's being won and lost simultaneously. Instead, we get distant white compositions that felt detached. That moment felt intimacy. It deserved to hurt. Overall, Season 2 is far better than Season 1, and despite its flaws, it's actually worth watching. Because we need to remember this, that we need to feel the complexity of the situation at the time. The joy, the grief, the victory, and the violence, the hope, and the horror. Is it perfect? No, but it made me cry. It made me think, and it reminded me of the history that we are letting it slip away.